This video I'm going to share with you that the bike rental and explore around Penghu with a motorbike rental with my friends. Very tricky thing that you have to check with most of the car rental or bike rental company. Do they rent the bike or car to foreigner, even though that you have the international driving permit, because that they will mostly prefer to rent to the local and with a local driving license. So this is a company that I tried my best, really best, to get someone that rent the motorbike to a foreigner. So I strongly recommend you to book the car or the bike with them. So I'm going to wait for them. They have the free pickup. So what you need to do is just like drop them a message with the iMessage. Then you just tell them that what's the date that you need the car, what's the duration, all this thing. Then so here this is a person to come to pick me to ride the motorbike. Inside the shuttle pickup is very comfortable. It's really fast. It's less than 5 minutes. The person come over here to pick me, and then we are go to the office to collect the motorbike now. So here it is. It's really literally 5 minutes, and then at the airport is just right around somewhere there. Then this is where we are going to pick up the motorbike. Whoa, looks quite good. Quite a lot of the motorbike option for me. So I am going to do the paperwork and then I'll show you my motorbike. The gentleman asked me to try anything that I want. So all I need is just a bike that I can put my little backpack. Perfect. Like what you've seen earlier, now the gentleman tests the bike for me, and then I got the helmet. So he recommended me to use a helmet with the windscreen. You can choose any bike over here. One day, 24 hours, it's only $350. So after that, I'm going to show you any damages and then the places we visit in Penghu. The very first stop, got my motorbike over here. We are coming here to have the Zhongyang. It's a kind of the fishery port over here. It looks very rustic, very rustic. And then the menu is right over here. So yeah, selling all the food is like the oyster, the squid, the shrimp, the crab, and then that is the puffer fish and the mussel. So they sell in the price like 300 gram and 550 gram and all this. So very simple recipe and menu. Just right over here, get whatever you want. Tell the boss, just point. And it's really cold right over here. I'm so happy that this warmed me up a little bit. So don't mind that it's a little bit rusty here, but I'm sure it's a very authentic dining experience over here because it's just right beside the seaside. If you think that it's not cold enough, just come over here and you can see that the wind will blow up the seawater, gonna be freeze you up. Okay, I'm going to have a good rest, and so that uncle is like going to catch the oyster like that. I'm going to see. Oh, 老板，我可以下去看吗？ Oh, so these are the oyster. 很多欸。 Okay, so they keep the fresh oyster here. I'm freezing. I'm cold. Oh, wow. The water is very clean, and I'm glad that I have a very fresh oyster. This is the first thing, the fried squid ball and the steamed oyster. It smells really good. We are going to have it now. We are starving. This is the third item that we are going to have, which is the squid, the medium-sized squid. The seafood is amazing, although that the place is a little bit rusty. Hygiene's wise a little bit bad, but it's really good, especially the squid ball. Then we actually went to a dessert place, but just very ordinary, so we did not really take any video. So now we are right over here at this Xing Culture and Creative Park. And also there's one special house right over there. It's one of the singer, but we are going to this side first. These houses here are very cool. It's a little bit small, tiny. It's kind of the place that you can buy some specialty. So these are the dessert. It's like a small little village that they host quite a lot of people live in the small little town. I need to go to look for toilet first. A lot of water in the dessert place. It's quite cozy, it's beautiful. Lovely to have some photo right over here. I'm sure that most of the people will love to visit here. There are lots of the Instagram shots. So let's explore this little area first. I really think that this is a place who will let me spend half of the day. And especially it's not busy and noisy here. But first, let me go to the toilet first. This is the Museum of Pan An Pang, one of the singer also. So this is how he looks like. Yeah, looks quite handsome. Another singer, the popular singer is called Zhang Yusen. Oh, okay. So these are the song that he sing, if I'm not wrong. I only know that a very famous song is My Future Is Not a Dreams. So let's go have a look together. The house here is like quite tiny, but quite cozy though. I'll be happy to live in a house like this. Early in the morning, our activity is visit the local market, my favorite activity. So this is one of the popular morning market. You can come over here to have your breakfast, or you can check out how the local have their daily products. And watch your step when you're walking around, because there's a small little street will have a lot of the motorbike walk in and out. And I always love to see their fresh produce. Let's go to this side first. I will show you that anything interesting. Oh wow, that is a dried octopus. I never seen something like that. No, it's jellyfish. Then that's seaweed that we will use for soup. Then the squid, the scallops, all this. This is really cute. It looks tasty. Okay, if you don't mind to go to those raw meat, all this, that will be right inside. But I will go on the dry and the fresh product first. And I can see this lady is selling seaweed and mussel. So the mussel already deshelled and some clam. And oh wow, that fish looks huge, grouper, and some shell thing. So usually the old women, they will go to the seaside and to catch the shell, the clam. Okay, let's keep walking a little bit. I really love this market. This market is amazing. A lot of things that I've never seen before. Early morning for sushi, and this is kind of like a main road now, so you have to be really extreme careful when you walk around. There are some fruit I have never seen before. It looks like the papaya, but it's sharp, and can't really see that here now. But I will try to show you if I seen that again. It's a sharp thing, like something like this shape, diamond shape, and then it looks very interesting. I will try to find it. Just now I saw the giant cabbage. It's like never seen such a big giant cabbage before. And then they have steamed corn as well, very famous, very sweet. And the papaya is so cute. And let's walk this side. It's a Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year very soon, so they are selling the decoration like this. And they have alisan ginger, gonna be spicy. Oh, the chestnut, they also have chestnut over here. Very excited. Honestly, even though that there are like fresh fish right over here, I don't really smell any fishy thing at all. And let's see. I think I saw the fruit that I mentioned earlier, but this one is covered up. Oh, this passion fruit is good one. this is the one that I think that is very unique to me. It's called peach. I really never seen this before, so I'm gonna buy one to try. This is a rice cake. It's a kind of like sweet thing. And then there's a clam over here. We love the clam here. The seafood here is like very tasty. So let's keep on walking a little bit again. Oh, there's a big sweet potato. I'm excited to try the peach later for tonight. And there are... Oh, the tomato is beautiful. Wow. Even the clam here is like quite nice. I see something very unique that it looks like a dragon fruit, but the owner told me this is called a kilin fruit. It tastes better than the dragon fruit, so it's about 200 new Taiwan dollar each. So if you are coming to see here, you see this, try to buy this because they say that's much better. So yeah, I'm going to explore a little bit again. I'm very excited. Now I am explore inside of the market now. I also seen some of the fruit that I never seen, especially the dragon fruits. It really had no bad smell at all, so I would really strongly recommend you to come over here to try their biscuit. This is what they have for the breakfast. Then lots of the pickled, and this is for the hot pot. I think if you love to take photo or Instagram or this thing, you come over here, you can take the shot and then you can upload it. You kind of like something unique thing that you won't see every day. And this is like a cooked food, so you can have it for breakfast. So here it is. The Peichen market is right over here. Ginger juice. Oh my goodness. Lettuce. There are second floor also selling the fresh meat products. I think I'm not going upstairs. Yeah. So what do you think about this wet market? I would strongly recommend you to visit here because it has got no bad smell at all. Maybe during the winter. I'm not sure about the summer. It could be like horrible. It could be. Yeah. So we are going to the next stop now. Oh yeah, there's an apple custard that you should try also. It's very tasty. Yeah. End of the market walk. It is still very early after visit the morning wet market, and then I decided to come over here to their Old Street. Quite interesting area. It's very beautiful. Lots of like old houses. I believe that this area will be very busy at the afternoon because this is one of the tourist attractions. It's right over here. For I will. So let me see if I can translate for you. It's about 400 plus years. Lots of water. And to make it more what they call organized, so they split into 4 holes so 4 people can use it at the same time. And then it was specially designed and created right at this middle of the old street, so it'll be easier for last time the people to come over here to collect the water. Then they were saying that it's very deep inside. Oh wow. The water doesn't look very clear to me, but it used to be a very important area for people to the local to get the fresh water over here. Check this out. So I really recommend you to come early because I'm sure you can see it's very commercial, but it's very well-maintained old street. It will be super busy at the afternoon. So come over here early in the morning, take beautiful photo, enjoy the peacefulness first, then you can come back when it's afternoon time. So you can see the different types of the vibe of the street, busy street and a very calm, cooling street. Come to this most famous temple in Taiwan or Penghu. This is the temple of Macho. So it's a very cool thing, and it's talk about there's one lady. The story is like something like she is a very nice lady, and then like she was like very care of the fishermen, all this thing, and she will pray very hard the safety for the fishermen, and then she became one of the goddess. Then people worship her when they go to seaside fishing, all this thing. So I'm actually coming here just like pray for my safety for the boat ride later. But sadly it's on renovation. I believe that I can walk inside for sure. So I'll check with the people. So yeah, if you want to make any wishes, all this thing, this is a place for you to make a good wish. Allowed to enter even on the renovation. Oh my god! Wow, this wooden sculpture is beautiful. So there's no toilet inside the temple, and wow. Usually it's always a 3D pop-up dragon, but this one they make it like the dragon go inside the wall. It's a very beautiful thing. Oh wow, it's a lot of wooden sculpture over here. It's very big different with others Chinese temple that I visited before. I think it used to be a dragon but just gone missing. Let's see. So it's quite good that the temple they don't allow to burn the joystick here, and it's a very Japanese thing. If you would like to know your luck, you just put a $10 coin and they will get you something not about your luck. So here this is a very popular and famous goddess. So let me see if I can go at the back. Yes, we can. Oh. There's a lot of renovation ongoing. So, wow, it's very 3D, very well done. And this is the kind of like a donation box. So if you like give some money and then you put your name for blessing your family. This is the cactus. The local will actually use this to make juice, ice cream, lots of all kinds of the dessert. So I'm going to try the taste of the juice. It's 40 Taiwan dollar for one bottle. Let me give it a try now. It tastes a little bit like a cream juice, the local herbal juice. Nothing really unique, but maybe it's good for the health benefits, maybe. So that's why the local make it to use it a lot for dessert or this, or maybe just purely the beautiful red color. You know, Chinese love red color. The next stop we are coming here to have the rice ball. It's a very famous, popular rice ball over here. Let me confirm the store names again. 二姓早餐. Oh, not this one. It's further down. Here it is. This is the store. It's selling rice ball. It's quite popular over here. So I'm going to have a quick bite over here. So let me order now. This is how they wrap the rice ball. Very interesting way. It's always very filling because it's a big peel of the rice, and then they compress it a little bit, and then they put all the filling inside, wrap up, and then roll out into a rice ball. Let me show you how they wrap and how much of ingredient inside this rice ball. It looks like a very thin layer, but when they compress it, it will be like big roll, big chunk. Usually one roll is enough for you for one breakfast. Yeah, it is. The big compact of the rice ball for me. I'm going to have it now. In Penghu, one of the activity that you should do, which is go to the boat ride. Today we choose the company is called the Palace on the Sea, 海上皇宫. That will be a special winter package, which is going to take the boat ride around the islands, and then some of the islands. Then we're going to have some food, free flow food in the boat. Then you can capture the beautiful view of Penghu. Sadly today it's quite foggy, so hope that we can still see a lot of good things. And I will show you the facility, the activity you can do. So when you are coming over here, you need to come to this Nanhai 游客中心, which is the south visitor center, then look for the counter to check in. Okay, so I can see there are a lot of the counter right over here. There's a 7-Eleven, then some of the it's also there's a facility, the package, like the what they call activity time. Those I think because of winter that nothing much to do in Penghu, but I kind of like it. I love the weather. So we are taking this boat. It's called Haisang Mingzhu. We are going to the platform number 5, and then we'll depart at 11:30. The package is called 秋冬轻旅行, which means autumn, winter, clear travel. So we are going to this counter to check in. So what you need to do is that you have to make the payment and then just wait for the departure time. Let me share with you what you need to do and what you can expect for this winter trip. So this is basically that the route that we are going over. We'll start from this Nanhai Matou, which is right over here, and we'll be passing by this Ma Gong Sang Ga Jing Gui Tou, the Rainbow Guan Yin Ting, and then the statue that we went yesterday with the Mahjong, and blah 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 blah, and then we'll go back over here. Usually it will be somewhere far apart during summer because it's winter. The wind is really strong, so it will actually pull near to the pier. We will be having the porridge right over here with the what they call the oyster, and then a karaoke, or you can experience like some kinds of like fishing experience right over here. These are the timing and the price to share with you. You can pay $600 New Taiwan dollar for adult, and then the insurance, the timing, they have a different timing as well, so do check with them. 9 a.m, 11:30 or 4, because if let's say the passenger is not that much, they'll try to gather everyone into a certain period, so do use their line to text them to contact about the trip. Before you board the ferry, there is a toilet over there. It's very important. I'm sure you can go to the toilet in the boat. You can refill the drinking water over there, and there are the convenience store right over there. So now the staff actually guiding us to board the ship, and I can see that will be our ship, the Haisang Mingzhu. It should be right over there. So yeah, let me take a photo of this boat first. This is the boat that we are going off, and it's quite a stable platform right over here. Although I can see that it's like moving up and down a little bit, but I don't feel the giddiness at all. So pray hard that the wave is not that strong, and then like I can enjoy the ride without getting giddy. Oh, thank you. So just cross over here and look at the oyster. It's amazing. Oh, 楼上好. Okay, and the fishes here. 这里有洗手间的吗？有。哦，好。So here is a toilet. Looks like this. You can wash your hand and ta-da. If you cannot squat, that will be a problem. So all the passengers have to go upstairs to enjoy the view, I guess. So here it is. It's quite spacious over here, so you don't have to worry that you can't really have a seat. But for those that come with mobile disability, it might be a little bit troublesome for you to go up. But it should be fine, because to come out the dining area, there's a grab pole, and this is a karaoke system that you can sing karaoke as well. This is the oyster farm. The guy is actually very cool to explain all the details from the departing time until now. He never stopped, but sadly he will be explained in Chinese only. So these are the passengers that we have, and later we're going to have the what they call the buffet for the porridge and some of the oyster. This is one tray of the steamed oyster for 2 of us to enjoy. And you can see there's a little hook over there. It's actually help you to open the oyster. So in case that the oysters are fully closed, you need that needle to open. It's all fully cooked, don't worry about that. Some of the oyster, when you poke open the oyster, you have a lot of juice comes up. The juice is actually seawater. You have to throw it away, don't drink the juice. It's seafood porridge, so it has anchovy, some vegetable and some seafood. So let's enjoy the seafood. This is a floating platform that for you to catch the seafood. There is a squid right over there, number 2. And number 3 is Hai San. And I'm not sure what is that. I'm not sure am I pronounced right. So later on, you can go down over here to use a fishing rod to try to experience to catch them. This is actually for you to experience the catching experience. So it's quite nice. You don't really kill them. So you can see that this oyster is fully closed, right? So what I need to do, you have to find the right way to poke it, and be careful you might injure yourself. It's either you go from the back side or you go from the side. From my experience, oh my god. Yesterday I had something, oh yay, now it's open. So it's very juicy here. You see that? That's a seawater, throw that away. Then you just eat the oyster like this. Sorry, I forgot to turn on the mic, so I'm going to do a voiceover. Once you got on the platform, you just approach to the staff to give you the fishing rod with the bait. The bait is actually the fish tied out on the string fishing line, and then to let you experience that when the cuttlefish and the fish that eating the bait. So it's actually harmless experience. It's harmless to the fish, the cuttlefish. What you need to do that the staff will explain to you that just throw the bait deep into the water, then you will experience the strength from the cuttlefish to catch the fish, catch the bait. So I just left my camera on the side, and then I had to let go the bait deep into the water. My first try was not successful because I have no idea how deep it was, but then I will share with you that how the cuttlefish will come out to eat the bait and pull the string away from you. Now I have put my bait deep into the water, and later you can see my rod on the left side, the orange wheel is start to spinning because that the cuttlefish is actually catching the bait. Yeah, so it's been really fast. Like I'm quite surprised at the moment, and then like you have to take back the string, spin back slowly, and then you can see the squid is actually like bursting out the water. So the warning from the staff was saying that do not try to catch. Lift them up from the water because that they will start to spray the ink. So on the left side you can see that there's actually 2 squid trying to catch the bait, but one swam away. So this is the one that I got. I really impressed at how strong they are. Although that I will pull too fast, but very soon that the cuttlefish is actually come back and catch the bait. So it's just like the experience that you can feel how strong actually they can be, and you're feeding them. So it's not really a harmful activity, and at the same time you can still feel the excitement of doing the fishing, catching the cuttlefish. So yeah, it will keep bursting water like that. It's very loud water. So yeah, I think that kids are okay to try this as long they are strong enough. And now I pull out too high, and the cuttlefish just let go. Whoop. Okay, these fish are called hai li. I tried that yesterday. It's very tasty, very oily, very flavorful, but also too dangerous for the kids to try this because that they are really strong and powerful. They literally bend the fish rod. So I got my hand injured a little bit because that when they bite the bait, they will pull the string really fast, and then my thumb was inside the wheel. I got a little bit of abrasion, badly abrasion. But it's very cool to see them very healthy and very strong to eat the bait. Just make sure that don't let the kids try to catch the fish here. I mean, fish them. Then do not put your thumb in the wheel because I thought it's to help me to slow down the fish to eat the bait, but end up they are really, really strong. My fishing rod was almost broken. It was like bended really, really bad. So yeah. This is one of the fish that you can try to fish them and feel the excitement to catch the fish. Very impressive experience. And this is also one of the interesting fish that you can use the bait to try to catch them, fish them. They are also very powerful, very strong, but it's not that aggressive as the Haili. I'm not sure what it is, but this is the one that maybe your teenage kids can try to fish. In case you think the upper deck is too windy, too cold, you actually can come on the lower deck to enjoy the boat ride in a closed cabin like this. It's more comfortable right over there, and then you can alight the boat slightly faster as well. This trip I think is super fun. I really enjoy the fishing experience. I never had such a fishing experience before. Those like when I say fishing, it's actually more like feeding. They will tie out a knot on the bait, then like they'll throw in the water, then to let you experience how the go fishing without harming and hurt the fish. I think this is a very good way. It's a win-win situation that you can feed the fish and also can experience how the fishing goes like. And the boat itself is very, very clean. The 海上明珠, the staff are very cool. There's even one staff is from Indonesia. He speaks perfectly Mandarin. Only one thing that you might not be fully enjoying the trip, which is that the explanation about the building surrounding about the island. It's all in Mandarin Chinese, but totally fine. If you roughly check on Google Map, you roughly see what is that about. Just like the most fun part is like eating the really tasty oyster, very tasty congee, and also the fishing experience. So I hope that this video is helpful for you to try to this Zhongyang Mingzhu, the winter experience. And if you come on the summer, the oyster will be baking oyster and it's free flow. Winter is not the oyster season, so we have a limited steam oyster, but still good enough. I don't think you can eat a lot of oyster because when you're in Penghu, basically you eat oyster every day. So end of that, to go to the fishing platform, it takes about like an hour plus. Yeah, and then like when they come back, it takes less than 30 minutes to reach right over here. So. And then the ship is actually preparing for the next group to go on the tour. Try to go the earlier one because the earlier one you can easily fish the cuttlefish more fun because they'll be hungry. Second tour or third tour, then it will be like when they have enough of food, then they might not want to eat that much. And there's more people now. So these are basically the people going to the last trip. Okay, with that, I hope you like this video. Goodbye.